Hi, this is Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles, and we're doing the part 2 of 3 of the series where we're going to Disney World and we're doing some junking on the way. So we buy and sell stuff for our 2 antique booths and our 2 antique malls in Maumee, Ohio, Maumee Antiques, Plaza Antiques, and Lincoln Park, Michigan. So we're at the Lakeland Antique Mall. We're still here. We did quite a large section of this when we were in the previous video. And we're looking primarily for Disney collectibles, and let me tell you, they got them here. This mall was amazing. They had things in here I have never seen. They have props from Disney and all kinds of wonderful collectibles. We're of course looking for ears, and we're looking for lounge flies, and we're looking for goofy pins and smaller items because we flew here. So here we are in the mall, and look at all these beautiful globes. I've never seen so much Disney stuff in one mall. This was a wonderful experience. So if you're in this area, you definitely have to make this one of your stops. So cool. And besides all the collectibles, they also had the props, like from the hotels and the pictures from the different lands. And it was amazing. It was so much fun. So look at all the Disney collectibles here. So we're going to go into this booth, and I'm here with my daughter, and she's a Disney fanatic kind of gal, so we are looking for all kinds of stuff for her. She's going to be decorating another room and all Winnie the Pooh, and my husband likes goofy pins, so we're looking for those. And here's ears too. My daughter also collects ears, so they had lots of them here. Walls just full of different collectible ears. And these things I've seen before, these little they're like a jumping bean, but they got Disney figures on them. I don't know anything about that, but I've seen that in some flea markets in the area. So there's quite a big variety with even some old albums with some of the stories on it. I can remember those as a kid. And look at all the lounge flies. This is a big hot collectible in this Florida area. You see people with these all over the place, and they are super cute. And they are a new collectible, so you still can buy them new. But some of the older ones that have been released have gotten quite valuable. This was really neat because this is the really good old stuff of the Disney collectibles. And we're not being sponsored by Disney, and they're not paying us for any of this. We just love coming here and love collecting all the items. So we're going to dig through these pins. Like I said, I'm looking for things. And if you like what you're seeing, hit the like button and subscribe. Well, here's some more Mickey and Minnie things. And I tried to give a really good view of the mall so you know what you're going to see when you get here. That was really cool, that old Sleeping Beauty picture. And look at all these pictures and all this artwork. So neat. Wow. I'm not sure if those are like the original lithographs or what those are, but you have to be pretty skilled at this stuff to know what you're buying. And here's another section of really old stuff. And this is stuff from the hotels. These are like curtains from the different hotels at Disney World. So you could do your whole house in this if you wanted to. If you were a real Disney person, you could put the shower curtains up. They had everything here. Curtains, bedspreads, anything you wanted to find, they had it here. It was very neat. And here's all kinds of stuffed animals. And after this, we're going to head on over to our hotel at Disney World. We're staying at Port Orleans this time, so we'll be showing you a bit of that. And we're going to be going to Disney Springs tonight. So we're going to show you our boat trip over to the Disney Springs. We're going to have dinner over there and go shopping over there too. So stay tuned for all of that. And here is more props. Amazing. Like, look at these big corn things. That'd be so cute in a kid's room. And they were actually used there. And here's some of the uniforms that some of the folks there working have used. And lots of collectibles. So let's head on over. We're going to Disney World now. And look what we're finally approaching. After a long plane ride and running around all day, we're in the most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World. We're going to go find our hotel. This staying at Port Orleans this time. So we'll have to find this and see where it is and see what it looks like. I've seen it online, but I haven't seen it in person yet. So this will be kind of exciting. So we're staying at the riverside part of the Port Orleans, and here's our sign coming in. Let's see what this place looks like. Oh, we gotta stop here at the guest tower. So we'll turn this off for that. So we're in the Alligator Bayou. I think we're Lodge 17 or something like that. So, oh, they look pretty from back here. Here's what the hotel looks like from the parking lot anyways. I'm sure it's prettier from the front. I'll get some better views for you folks in the front. So here's the resort. This is the view that we have. There's like a little garden area. And then there's a pool over here. And it's hot enough today. We could go in the pool tonight, that's for sure. It's pretty. So here's the lobby area and the bridge going over to an island where they have another pool and a hot tub and other things. And here's the lobby here. So we're about to get on the boat to go down to Disney Springs. We're going to get something to eat tonight. But this hotel has a boat that goes there, which is going to be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to this ride. Here's a horse-drawn carriage. They have horse-drawn carriage rides too. It's going over the bridge there. So we took our boat trip through the rest of the resort that we were staying at, and now we're heading to Disney Springs. And this has really grown to be quite a cool thing. There's all kinds of neat restaurants here. There's stores with different collectibles and of course Disney items. And this was definitely a stop you have to check out. So we're showing some of the things. You can even ride this balloon up and down. It was so cool. And there's lots of restaurants. Here's one of the restaurants. This is boat here. And we were actually eating at the Boathouse, which was not this one, but was one in the same area. We got some reservations there. But there was lots of different restaurants. They were different themes and very cool. This was really neat. This car was a boat too. It drove out of the water and you right in there. And there's the Disney store. So stay tuned for part 3. And this is Lou from Lou's Antiques saying goodbye, and we'll see you again. Bye.